make trends. I'm right back to work when that break ends. Yeah.
It's just me, myself, and I. Solo ride until
That
I
was
die.
G-Eazy's hit Me, Myself, and I. The rapper is from Oakland, California, but he graduated from Loyola University, of course, right here in New Orleans. He came back recently for the Bud Light's Dive Bar Tour with the show at Blue Nile. Lady Gaga and John Mayer have also headlined that tour in the past. Well, G-Eazy's show featured Halsey and Cardi B. Before he performed, he actually sat down with the 504. Take a look.
New Orleans, it feels beautiful to be back in my second home right now, man. This is incredible.
I mean, the whole concept of the tour was to, to take artists that have, come from this, gone to this, whatever, you know what I mean, had this long journey in music and, have toured extensively, but to come back, and do these small venues, you know what I mean, like intimate performances in front of some of the most diehard fans. Whenever we do a pop-up shop, I always want it to be different every single time. We've done them in multiple cities. I want it to reflect the energy of the city and my relationship to it or whatever. So here it was like you are literally walking into almost like a museum of history of like, my time here. So we did this whole collage on the wall of like ripped off posters, and a lot of them I designed myself way back in the day. I lived in New Orleans. I moved here in 2008. I lived here for 6 years, and it's really where, I learned how to perform, found my voice, found my footing as a performer. It was on these stages. It was here, it was at Republic, it was at Howlin' Wolf. There's a strong history in music here. Obviously from, Cash Money, No Limit, to, bounce music, to brass bands, to, it's unique in the same place that like, I come from the Bay, and our bounce is hyphy, and, it was nothing like that. And then I moved out here and I heard bounce music and I'm like, this is not so different, but it's completely different culturally, and it's like, so just being inspired by that, man. I've been lucky enough to travel a lot of places now through touring and stuff, and there's no place like this under the sun.
The big show came ahead of the release of G-Eazy's next album, which is titled The Beautiful and Damned. And to keep up with G-Eazy, guys, visit his website. It's g-eazy.com.